Welcome back my YouTube channel Old Coin Z Collection, the ultimate channel for rare coin collectors, investors, and history lovers. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating coins in US history, the 2009 Lincoln 1-cent coin. Now, you might be asking, what makes a modern penny worth a whopping $4 million? Well, you're in for a treat today, because we're about to uncover the secrets behind this remarkable coin and why it is so valuable to us. So, grab a snack, sit back, and let's get started before we talk about the 2009 Lincoln 1-cent specifically. Let's quickly go over the history of the Lincoln penny itself. First minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny has become a cornerstone of American coinage. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, this coin featured a youthful bust of Lincoln on the obverse, a design that remains to this day. But did you know that the reverse design has changed multiple times over the years? Originally featuring 2 stalks of wheat, it was changed in 1959 to show the Lincoln Memorial, and it wasn't until 2009 that we saw a whole new set of reverse designs to celebrate Lincoln's life and legacy. That brings us to the 2009 series. To honor the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the U.S. Mint released 4 different reverse designs in 2009. These are crucial to understanding the modern significance of the coin and its potential for rarity and value. Now, let's dive into the heart of today's discussion, the 2009 Lincoln 1-cent coin. This particular penny is significant for several reasons. For one, 2009 marked the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and the U.S. Mint wanted to commemorate his life with 4 unique reverse designs, each representing a key moment from his journey. The 4 reverse designs are 1. The birthplace design, representing Lincoln's humble beginnings in a log cabin in Kentucky. 2. The formative years design, showing Lincoln reading a book by the light of a fireplace, emphasizing his love for learning. 3. The professional life design, depicting Lincoln standing in front of the Illinois state capitol, highlighting his legal career. 4. The presidency design, featuring Lincoln's image on the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. These designs were not just artistic expressions. They were also meant to reflect key phases of Lincoln's life and his enduring impact on American society. But here's where things get interesting. Not all 2009 pennies are created equal. So, what makes a coin valuable? Well, there are several factors that come into play. Let's break it down. 1. Rarity. A coin's rarity is one of the biggest determining factors. The more scarce a coin is, the higher its value. With the 2009 Lincoln penny, certain error coins are especially rare, making them highly sought after by collectors. 2. Condition. The grade or condition of the coin is vital. Coins in perfect or near-perfect condition, also known as MS 68 or higher, are worth far more than those with wear and tear. 3. Minting errors. This is where things get really exciting. Errors such as double strikes, misprints, or wrong metal compositions can drastically increase a coin's value. And here's the kicker. Some 2009 pennies were minted with rare errors that make them worth a lot more than their face value. 4. Demand and popularity. Coin values can fluctuate based on collector interest. If a specific coin is in high demand, its value can skyrocket, even if it's a relatively modern coin. Now, let's focus on the 2009 Lincoln penny. A few rare versions of this coin were accidentally minted with significant errors, including some with the wrong designs, misaligned dies, or even rare materials used in the coin. These error coins are often the ones that fetch millions of dollars. And that's where the $4 million value comes in. Let's talk about the coin that changed everything. The $4 million 2009 Lincoln penny. This penny, minted with an error, sold for a staggering $4.1 million at auction. What made it so special? This particular coin was a double die error essentially. The design was stamped twice, leading to a distinct and highly noticeable doubling of the features on the coin, particularly on the word Liberty and the date. Coins with double dies are incredibly valuable because they represent a rare mistake that cannot be easily replicated. This error is particularly sought after, as it's one of the most visible types of minting errors that collectors and investors are after. Now, you might be wondering, how can you spot these rare and valuable coins in your own collection or even in your pocket change? Here are some tips. 1. Check for doubling. Look for noticeable doubling in the design, especially on words like Liberty and the date. 2. Examine the edge. Sometimes coins can have clash dies or other errors along their edge. 3. Look for misprints. A lot of the rare coins have imperfections in the text or images that make them stand out. Use a magnifying glass or a loupe to carefully inspect your pennies. If you see something unusual, don't dismiss it right away. Take a closer look if you're considering starting a collection or even investing in rare coins. The 2009 Lincoln pennies are a great place to start. Not only are they historically significant, but with some error varieties out there, they can be incredibly valuable. Just remember, collecting coins is about more than just the value. It's about the thrill of the hunt, learning the history behind the coins, and, of course, the joy of discovering something truly rare and special. Well, that wraps up today's deep dive into the 2009 Lincoln 1-cent coin and its $4 million value. I hope you learned something new and exciting about this incredible coin. If you have any 2009 pennies lying around, it might be worth taking a second look. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more rare coin content. And if you've got any questions or want to share your own coin collecting experiences, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and keep your eyes peeled for those rare finds. Until next time, happy collecting.